It's April 15th and tomorrow we're flying to Copenhagen, Denmark. We have to pack. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning and oh yeah, we're leaving at 5:30. I've honestly been feeling kind of down this past month because of exam pressure, project deadline coming up a week after this trip, and frankly, I just want a fresh start somewhere where no one knows me. I can be entirely who I want to be and just be alone. Some of that me and only me time has been desired for the longest time. Yet, while I'm still in school, there's not much I can do about it. This trip should act as an escape, a vision into the next chapter of my story. Solo traveling is something I desperately desired to do this summer, hence I thought I must first experience what it's like to travel with others, so that I can compare and share. And the clips you just saw are what I did the first day. Good morning. Are you excited for today? I sure am because I'm feeling very good. I slept amazing. My first impressions on Copenhagen are hella bomb. We had a nice walk to the grocery stores and we bought a kettle to make coffee and to bring home because we still needed a new one. It was very beautiful when we were on the walk. We found a whole mall. We got some pastries and just a lot of groceries, the necessities. I did not book breakfast here because I was not a fan of the menu. It was honestly just too lame for 13 euros. And we're staying here 3 people, so that's literally just 39 euros. And I knew that we could do so much better than this. This is very good. It just naturally gives you such a nice glow. Here's your menu. I did not really give you a room tour. This is the bathroom. Being bored to me is not just spending all day on your phone. It's filling the free time you've got with activities, connections, and even tasks you've been putting off. During this trip, my main goal was to connect better with family, soak up some fresh, new scenery, content for you, be uncomfortable, but obviously celebrate my 18th birthday. This is what I want to discuss: birthdays and change. But before that, let's return a bit back to reality. Day 2 in Copenhagen. I am in awe. This might come even close to how Greece felt. The nature here is phenomenal. Turning 18 has been my dream ever since I was like 11, which I know is strange. Like, what did I not like as a kid? However, it's true. I did not like those early teenage years up until like my 16th birthday. For some reason, turning 18 in my mind always meant I'd be free to do whatever I want, with my own choices, and just be free. I've always considered it to be the beginning of a new chapter, but now I realize it's not the turning 18 day when the new chapter begins. It's the moment one becomes an adult. Yes, the status comes with new responsibilities, kind of like a job. You get promoted, you become of higher importance, higher influence. You also get the extra problems, responsibilities. There are a lot of pros and cons to each position, age, but ultimately, they all lead to the bigger picture. Your life's clock coming to a stop. The point I'm trying to deliver is we shouldn't wish for the next milestone, next year of our lives, next month, next week, where we'll do better. There's no actual fresh start. It's not real. But while you're waiting for it, you're not living, not making the most out of it. Google every advantage you have at your age. I guarantee you're not taking advantage of all of them. By the way, I'm saying this to my younger self. You just happen to be watching. The 2 most important words. Start today. Don't wait for the next best thing. Use what you have. Make more. Do better. Be the main character of your life. Take control. Face responsibilities, challenges, because the moment that you're uncomfortable, that's the only time when growth happens. So, why'd you click on this video? Were you bored, or do you wish to travel? In both cases, what's stopping you from taking action? You've only got one life. Do you wish to stay bored, bro? Beating yourself up? No, you don't. I don't. No one wants that. But yet, a lot of us still do that anyways. It's time I start living, and I hope you'll start too. The first step there is to this channel. I'll post more often and you'll subscribe. Deal? Deal. I'm about to finish high school and move on. However, I have no idea what it is that I want. Do I want to study? Do I want to take different courses and learning in different ways? I don't know, and that's okay. Life will guide us all towards the right choice, or the one we need the most. We need not be fearful, we need faith. I hope this video has spoken to you. While I'm recording this voiceover, I already have my next action waiting for me. I'll go on a run and then I'll reward myself with a cool shower. What will you do after watching this video? Comment and we'll talk. Good morning. It's the next day after my birthday. I'm officially an adult. Adult as an adult legally in Latvia. The term adult signifies a lot to me. It means freedom, options, control, and independence. I desperately desire to be free. I crave my own space, place, the ability to make my own choices, take risks, and not be judged. All of that I find deeply relating to money. Financial freedom is something I not only want but need. I stress a lot about way too many things, yet finances I believe to be every adult's worst nightmare. I've been saving up for many years now, and I want to use that money to travel, but not all of it, since next year I'll probably need to get an apartment and the living costs will probably get expensive. I hate relying on people, asking someone anything, especially money, which is why I've been saving a great deal of the money I receive on birthdays, milestone celebrations, and allowance. I am fortunate enough to be able to save quite a lot of money, yet I know that if I were to move out, my savings would probably only last me a couple of months, depending on where I move. Where do I want to move? That's an excellent question. I don't want to spend my future in Latvia, yet if I am to study in a university next fall, I must stay here for another 3 years. On one hand, I do feel like that's reasonable. I'll gain the skills, discipline I need to survive alone. I'll feel much safer, more comfortable when I do decide to travel. However, I cannot imagine me staying here in this constantly changing, frankly, shit weather, suffer through a possible mini winter depression just to get a degree I don't even want. I have an idea on who I want to be, but I have no idea what it'll actually be like. Will I like it? I don't really like anything, but that's only because I haven't tried anything. I cannot pick, not having explored everything first. Can anyone relate to this? If you do, please comment and make me feel less alone in this phase of life. This trip did not bring me the boredom that I wanted because I traveled with my parents. Mom, who constantly wants to walk somewhere, see something, and Dad, who cannot walk all that much because his feet hurt. Honestly, so do mine. There was a nice balance between all the must-visit spots and relaxing in our hotel room. But was I bored during the trip? No, I did not read at all, chill in the park, nor did I have a picnic. The weather was not always too nice, but that is no excuse. If I had wanted to, I would have. We all have got the choices, freedom to do whatever we desire. It's all about initiative and action, whether we're courageous enough. Anyways, I'm proud to announce that I have booked my next trip. Beginning of June, we're going to Western Europe. I can't wait. And now ask yourself, do you let life happen to you or do you take control? Thanks for watching.